One of the greatest challenges for organizations that have little or no PR budget is how to get public attention. Visibility is essential in attracting volunteers and increasing donor support. So the question is this: how can such groups break through this information overloaded society and showcase their value and expertise? I compared notes on this subject with two highly respected public relations professionals who have long experience in this area, Jill Center of San Francisco and Ellen Schulman of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I also contacted a social media expert, Josh Rivedal of New York City. Here's our collective advice. First, create a communications plan and designate someone to direct it and serve as the key media contact. The plan should incorporate traditional media, social media, and public appearances. Jill Center says start with the website. The site should include photos and videos, news releases, published stories, public service announcements, and media contact information. Yeah, but suppose you don't have a file of published stories. Then write stories yourself about key topics and post them on the website, your blog, and other social media outlets. Keep them simple, direct, and full of examples. And remember, people love tips. Something like 10 tips for avoiding the flu will get a lot of coverage. Blogs, yours and other people's, can get plenty of attention. Josh Rivedal advises not only reaching out to bloggers, but also to blog sites. He gives this example. One guy blogging on a subject like mental health is useful, but a blog site such as healthplace.com can result in hundreds of mental health blogs mentioning your organization. He adds this suggestion: offer to write something for the bloggers or blog sites. Then they'll have an incentive to promote your work because it will be on their site. Submit op-ed pieces and letters to the editor to key newspapers. They have great credibility and get widely read by the most influential people. Ellen Schulman recommends also sending articles to small, understaffed publications. Weekly newspapers, trade journals, and community news sections in daily newspapers can be key targets. In addition, Ellen suggests reaching out to the kind of free shoppers flyers you find in diners, saying they need good material that they can just print verbatim. And people do read these publications. In mainstream media, Ellen advises trying to get to know the relevant reporters and asking them what kind of stories they'd be interested in. For TV and radio opportunities, stay on top of breaking news and be quick to offer an expert to respond to key developments related to your field. Jill Center says don't overlook public service announcements. Yes, the golden age of PSAs has passed, but radio and TV stations in every market still run spots for nonprofits. Speeches are another way to spread the word. Professional associations, business groups, service clubs, and even PTAs are dying for good speakers with an interesting topic. Provide a video, homemade if need be, to showcase your speaker delivering a brief talk. Or invite the program chair of a target organization to attend a talk your speaker makes to another organization. That's likely to result in an invitation to speak to his or her group. So we've suggested a number of ways that publicity can be generated through the time and efforts of volunteers. All can produce results. But our primary recommendation is this: put some money in your next budget for at least the part-time services of an experienced public relations professional. A small investment there can pay big dividends.